Hi fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thanks for joining me, liking, sharing and subscribing. Really appreciate you popping over. Let's see what's coming up for you for the week ahead. We'll lay out one card to see what's the overall theme, and then we'll pick out a few more cards as well. Okay, what's the overall energy for you for this coming week? Okay, you have the King of Wands. This is very powerful and very favorable. You are the King of Wands, fire signs, so it says to me that this is a week that's all about you. It's all about action. It's all about change. Now, the King of Wands has perked up, so someone is going to have your interest, and there's going to be a lot of physical developments that are happening. Now, there's possibly a very powerful infatuation or attraction that's coming to you in this upcoming week. And there's a lot of activity around this connection. Things aren't slowing down. In fact, things are speeding up. So this is very beautiful, okay? Things are happening, especially in the physical realm, and you're moving forward physically as well. For a lot of you, there could be some sort of moving in together, moving on in relationships, becoming intimate, becoming physical. There's also a potential long-distance relationship that's coming in around you, but you are making things happen. What a wonderful energy. Okay, things are happening fast here. The Tower, the Star, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of you are talking about your long-term future with a person, your long-term future with each other. You're making those sorts of plans, and you're actually actioning the plans as well somehow. So a wonderful transformational week. I do want to say that there may be a Tower moment that would hit, a fight, an argument, some sort of developments, a one-night stand maybe, destructive patterns or this sort of behavior, but you'll be able to work through it. Straight next to it, we see the Star card, which can be Aquarius, and a destined Aquarius coming through, but it speaks about healing from Tower moments. So you're bouncing back. I think this week holds a lot of opportunities for reconciliations, for apologies, for forgiveness, for closure, and for restarting, okay? You're going to take the initiative to have some sort of conversation. The Queen of Swords says to me a lot of communication is coming up between you and your significant other, okay? A very important conversation that needs to happen, or things that are going to be addressed here. I'm seeing you wanting an explanation for something, or offering an explanation to your significant other. And this needs to happen with the Queen of Swords. And I think it very much will. You'll be able to talk throughout, and some sort of conversation, or whatever happens with the Queen of Swords, you'll be able to work through it, because the Star card is healing. It's sifting through things. It's like all is well yet again. With the Three of Wands, I feel like it's something regarding the future. And I feel, seeing these cards, whatever conversation you're having, it's somehow impacting that future. And this is very beautiful. I think it goes to show that you can bounce back even from the most toughest of moments with the Tower card. But I do want to say, for a lot of you, there's destiny at play here somehow. Your destiny is being played out, or it's being spoken about, or you're speaking it into existence, you're thinking it into existence. Remember, you're in a very high vibration this week, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're manifesting very magical things, very big things that help you progress in your relationships. But someone does want to talk, or someone wants you in their long-term future, okay? They see you, because you are the Wands, they see you in their long-term future. And I think whatever this Tower moment is, it needed to happen, because it somehow paved way for the future for the both of you. So that's very powerful. That could lead you to a lot of things. And I'm really drawn to this, like, long distance love, or long distance connection, because it's come up in your cards. And I feel like some of you are making a big move. The Tower card could also be like you're deconstructing something. You're pulling it apart. Like, why did this happen? Why did we do that? Let's, you might even be stepping back in some things for the relationship to grow and to happen. It's almost like some of you might say to yourselves, or your person, it's like, Okay, we moved in too quickly with each other. Let's back it up a few spaces, but still continue with what we have. So you may be making smaller sacrifices in some ways, but actually, and it may look, or it may feel as though, oh, now we've got to go backwards, we've got to step back in this connection, we're going to see each other less, or, you know, I'm not going to see this person as much, or now it's going to be different. A part of you will feel like you're starting from scratch again, but the whole tower hasn't been knocked down. It's just only part of it. And know that with the King of Wands, it's actually the best thing that you could do for your connection and your relationship right now. So to see that, I think very much points to understanding that to go forwards, you need to go backwards, but it's ever so slight. It's ever so slight. I feel like it's more deconstructing things. And, you know, this is like pouring your heart out with the Star card. Notice how the vessels are being poured out. The vessels filled with water, and water is emotion. But you'll be confident. I see a surge of confidence coming up because the Star card, Aquarius, is all about confidence. It's all about connection. So to see that, I think it's going to work wonders for your connection. I think it's actually needed this week. Some of you, I feel like there's something you could be sort of watching and waiting for, and you may come into an energy where you're done watching. It's almost like you've been looking at someone, maybe spying on an ex, or looking at your crush's social media, or checking to see if someone's online on WhatsApp, and you've sort of waited. You've waited and you've waited and you've waited, and now you can no longer wait no more because you're the King of Wands, so you want to make things happen. And if it's not now, then when? I think for a lot of you, you've been patient for so long, and I think it's time, okay? Time to send the first message, or time to add this person, or time to unblock them, or time to offer to take them out, or offer to see them again, or, you know, it's time. The Star is all about divine timing. The Star is all about making things happen. And you've been wanting answers. You just want to know, okay? You want to know if that person is single again. You know, you want to know if your ex is single, or you want to know if that person will say yes to you if you take them out, or you want to know if they'll flirt back. And it's that drive to know and to understand that's driving you as the King of Wands. And I very much am convinced that you're going to get those answers this week. With this sort of attitude, you definitely will, fire signs. So I really appreciate you watching the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And of course, if you were after a private reading, please feel free to email me. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, and we shall catch up soon. Bye for now.